Hey, okay, coaches, I hope you're having a wonderful week. Bear with me if I talk fast here. I've got a lot to fit into this. So thank you everyone who was here last weekend. I know it was super busy and we had a lot of kids come through our doors. Thank you guys for stepping up and taking ownership over larger groups, larger worship times, crazy game times, and crazy parent pickup. You guys always make large weekends seem fun as opposed to chaotic, and we're so grateful for you for that. Our announcements this week are two that are pretty redundant. Coaching. If you want to coach at camp or serve at camp, please let Justice or I know. And Easter is coming up. If you are able to serve at 2 services, which is what we're going to ask for out of our volunteers, please let us know so we can get you signed up to serve at Easter. More immediate announcements is that barbecue weekend is coming up in 2 weekends. Please show up for that if you are available to. It's a super fun weekend where we involve stars and families that maybe don't attend as frequently. So it's a great opportunity to be here and show them how fun and exciting that our kids' space is and how welcoming of a church CCV is to these new families. We also have, in crazy weekends like that, something that I want to share is a reiteration on check-in and check-out processes. We have codes on the top of our check-in and check-out stickers, and all that I ask is that you guys are super diligent about making sure that the parent sticker that is handed to you for checkout matches the one that's in the binder that you've been handed. It's something that's going to become a bigger deal, especially as we go into these busy weekends. So thank you guys for being on top of that. Lastly, our most important announcement is that Justice at any moment could become a dad. And we are so excited and super happy for him. But what I'm going to ask for out of you guys is to take a second to pray for him, his wife, and his extended and expanding family. This is a super exciting time, and we get the opportunity to uplift him with prayer as he steps into this. And along with that, I will be taking over a little bit of the point over the next 3 weeks. So be willing to reach out to me, ask questions, whatever you may need, and give me input as well as we step into this 3-week process where I'll be as helpful as I can be for you guys. Lastly, we are stepping into a new series. It's going to be Sermon on the Mount. This is pretty self-explanatory. We're going to work through everything that Jesus talks about in his most famous sermon, and it will be super fun to teach these kids the practical applications of what some of that looks like. You can find our LK Huddle guide in the email that'll be sent out, along with the run sheet that goes with that. So be prepared to go through those questions. That way you know what we're going to be teaching to the kid this week. I know it's super, super exciting for that to come up. Now, lastly, I want to take a second to shout out some specific services that were massive last weekend. I know our 5:30 and our 10 o'clock have been huge. As a matter of fact, our 10 o'clock service last week had 84 kids at it. So thank you to everyone who serves at those specific services. You guys really take ownership over large numbers, managing what discipline and fun looks like super well. It makes it effective, fun, and still a great learning environment for these kids. It's been fun to watch you guys crush. Thank you.